So before this video starts, I just want to say a huge thank you to James and Robin. They're a couple who found my camera after I accidentally left it behind at the end of this trip. It was so cold, such a long night, and I put it down at the side of my truck and I drove off without it, and these guys tracked me down in the middle of their vacation and managed to return it to me. So James and Robin, thank you so much. I'm so grateful to you guys. And yeah, it's just another reminder why I like the outdoor camping and bushcraft community so much. So thank you guys, and please enjoy the video. Well, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing okay. As you can see, we're out tonight on an overnighter, and I do not have a backpack with me. I have everything in a bedroll, a type of bedroll. I was looking at canvas bedrolls online, and they were quite expensive. They are quite expensive, and they're also very heavy. I looked at the one I was looking at was like $325. And I think it came in at about £7, just over £7 with the bedroll and nothing else. So I know what my wool blanket weighs, £4, and a lot of setups I'd seen with the bedroll had the wool blanket and just the canvas bedroll. Now all that in total was £7 and £4, you're looking at £11 of weight just for a wool blanket and a canvas bedroll. Now that got me thinking. I've seen a lot of guys who do through hikes like the Appalachian Trail, the Pacific Crest Trail, things like that, and those guys can come in with base weights of around 12 to 15 pounds. So that's their sleep system, their spare clothes, toiletries, cookware, and yeah, everything apart from their food and their water. So that got me thinking, what could I do, or what could I put together as a bedroll with equipment that I already have and try and come in at that £11 mark? And for added fun, I also tried to keep everything under the $325 that it would cost for the bedroll. So in here is what I came up with. Fairly simple. Obviously on the outside it's tied together with some paracord, which is actually my pre-tied ridge line, which I always use to tie my tarps. And then on the outside that everything's wrapped in is my AquaQuest Guide Series 10x10 tarp, which I think retails in the US for about $70. So first things first, this has got food in. That's food for the dog, that's a bowl for the dog, so that wasn't included in my base weight. In here, I just literally have some spare socks, spare clothes, a thermal shirt and a thermal underwear, and then titanium cook pot. I apologise for the shadow. So inside the tarp, this is Blue's bed and her jacket, that's not included. Inside, we have a rain jacket. I'm not including this in the price because this is actually a full Raven jacket that I got recently and it's quite expensive, but I'll explain why I got it. But in each pocket, in this pocket, I have a roll of bank line. In this pocket, oh, a couple mini whiskies. In here we have a head torch, one leather glove, two leather glove, some duct tape and some super glue. Again, I didn't include the price of the gloves, the super glue and the headlamp and stuff like that in everything. It was mainly just the sleep system. So like I say, it's the tarp. Then I've got this bivy bag which I got recently by a company. It's actually a British place called Mountain Warehouse, and it was on Amazon for 35 bucks, so I got that. Inside we have the honcho poncho, which you've probably seen before. That's actually going to be blues for tonight, and that I think that retails for about $115, but you could also easily replace this with like a woobie blanket instead, which are much cheaper. Underneath that I have a Field and Stream fleece sleeping bag, which only cost $15. I think it was like maybe 14 if that. Love this thing, it's great. It's supposed to be down to 39 degrees Fahrenheit tonight, so it's going to be cold. It's going to be the coldest night of the year to date. So, you know what I mean, the new winter season. So hopefully that'll keep me warm enough. And then to sleep on, I have a Thermarest Neo Air Venture, which is my old sleeping pad. I believe that retails for about $90. All told, the sleep system, which includes the tarp, the bivy, the sleeping pad, the fleece sleeping bag, and the honcho poncho, that comes into exactly $325 at the prices I paid for them, which isn't bad. That's exactly the same as a canvas bedroll by itself. I also weighed it, and I weighed everything minus blue sleeping gear and without the food, but everything, the tarp, the jacket, the gloves, the bank line, everything in there came to exactly 11.07 pounds, which again isn't bad. So for the same price and the same weight, you have a lot more versatility, really. That's not to say that canvas bedrolls are bad or overpriced or anything like that, because a properly well-maintained canvas bedroll will last you a lifetime. It's just, I thought it would be interesting to see what I could come up with stuff I had with modern gear, and that's what I came out to. So let's get it set up and let's get ready to light the fire, I think. Right, I don't know how well you can see us. This is why I like to bring a lantern for filming. Can you see my breath? It's gonna get cold tonight. Steak's done. I did throw it on the coals for a bit. But it's nice. But yeah, we're gonna eat this, relax, and then we're gonna get some sleep. So we'll probably see you in the morning. Oh, focus is gonna be. I don't know what the focus is going to do. One more thing though. Connor CD. I don't know if you can see that, yeah. He recommended the Bush Mills, and it just so happened we had a little miniature with us, so there we go. Rest that on there. Give that bad boy a crack. Cheers. I like that. It's good. Very similar to Jameson's. It's an Irish whiskey. It's an Irish whiskey. It's not a bourbon whiskey. A bourbon whiskey. It's an Irish whiskey. Irish whiskey. So, Bush Mills. Not bad. Well, good morning. It's cold. It is cold, it is cold, it's cold. It was cold last night. Wasn't it pretty? As you can see, we're not in the bivvy anymore. A, because she can't, well, A, because what I didn't realise is, what I didn't think about is that bivvy is a mummy bag. And none of my sleeping pads are mummy shape, so I might have to get something for that for winter. And number two, it was so cold I couldn't leave her out. I normally give her the honcho poncho, but I needed it, and we both needed each other, so we snuggled in bed. She wants to get up, I can see. It's just started to get light outside. You can't really tell in the camera, but out there, it's towards the trail, I can see the sun, well, not sun, the light peeking through. I don't know, I'm so tired, cold. So yeah, we're gonna get up and get moving because the fire's out and I can't be bothered to relight it. We're just gonna go, move, get warm that way. So yeah, if you like this, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.